welcome to my live video. Hello, hi, welcome to my live video. How are you doing today? So today we want to talk about something very important, something very important, and that's 3 jobs you can do as a housewife. Very important. But before I do that, I would want to have about 10 persons on live before we can start. We should have at least 10 persons on live before we can start. Hello, how are you doing today? Where are you watching from? We need to have about 10 persons before we can start. Where are you watching from? Welcome to my live video. Oh, pets, pets. Welcome to my live video. Oh, you're watching from Nigeria. That's nice. Great to have you here. Great to have you here. You're welcome to my live video. And I hope you are doing great. Hope you are doing great tonight. So we want about 10 persons before we can start. I need about 10 persons before I can start. Okay, I'm also in Nigeria. I'm from Nigeria. I'm from Nigeria. I'm from Nigeria. And I am in Nigeria, actually. In Nigeria currently. Okay, Edo State. Edo State, Nigeria. I'm in Edo State, Nigeria. Okay, I think I can start with this number. Okay, you're in Abuja. Wow, that's nice. Okay. We are more than 10 already. So we can start. We need to start. Okay, so we're talking about jobs that you can do as a housewife. It's no longer funny how women are passing through a lot in, being a housewife. Let's say, initially you didn't want to work, or maybe your husband didn't want you to work, and it's normal, it's a normal thing. But you know that as you begin to have children, you begin to see reasons why you should work as a woman. And if you don't work at this time, it will be very difficult for you to take care of yourself and your children too. You don't expect your husband to give you everything. Like, for example, you want to buy inner wears, your own this, you ask your husband for money. No, that's, that when your husband do that, that is bad. But there is what we call ishi money. I was going across actress Mercy Johnson's post one day, and I think that in that video her husband was sharing food to his people, and that the husband is a politician. And then under the comments, one person said, oh, your husband is this already and you are still acting, you are still an actress, like, oh my god. And there was something she said that there's something called ishi money, like there's something called ishi money, her own money. Like, every woman is supposed to have money. You're supposed to have money in your husband's house. Let it be like this is my money. If your husband is giving you, it should be like adding to the one you have already. I don't know if I'm making sense. I am married, and that's why I'm saying this. That's why, like, it's from experience. There's something that's supposed to be called a she money. you are supposed to have a she money. And when you have that, you see that everything will balance. There's, believe me, money is never enough. There's no amount of money your husband will give to you that will be enough. Oh my god, women, you have a lot of things to buy. So there is something I joined recently, and I feel I should share it. I feel like I should, you know, let some people know if you are interested. It's actually an app. Yes, I will just explain to you what you are to do in that app. That is very simple. Anybody can do it. Anybody can do it. You can do it, especially if you're a content creator. If you like creating content, it's something you can do. And simply, it's just for you to take pictures of things around you. Okay, take pictures of things around you. If you like, you make video of it, just things around you. Maybe you go to market. Every woman goes to the market. You go to the market as a married woman. You go to the market to buy things for your family. So, and this thing, and you know that this is a digital world. You do this with your phone. I don't know the kind of phone you are using. You can use any phone to do this. Techno, iPhone, any type of phone at all. Like I said, it's, if you are a content creator, it's an addition. It's a bonus for you because you'll be able to do it very well. It's just for you to take pictures of things around you. Maybe you want to buy tomato, for example. You can take picture of the person giving, you want to buy tomato from, and you can equally take picture of yourself in the market, or video of yourself telling us that you are in the market. It's like giving updates of what is happening around you. And believe me, you so many people are doing this, but they will not tell you. That is just the problem. They will not tell you. They only bring out the ones that are not really paying. They will not tell you. So many things, like I said, it's a digital world, and there are so many apps that are designed specifically or specially for this. So if you need the app, if you want me to tell you the name of the app, just say I'm interested in the comment section. Just write I'm interested, so I can know that you are actually understanding and you are following up with what I'm saying. If you want me to call the name of the app for you, just write I'm interested. Let me know that people are following. It is very simple. Just take pictures of things around you. Take videos of things around you, then post it, upload it in the app. Just upload it in the app, and that's all. And this thing is not only women in Nigeria. I'm talking about women because women seem to be the one, to be at home. They are always the one at home, right? And while the man goes out, you're always the one with the children. So at sometimes when you go out, you just make videos. It must not be every day. Okay, it must not be every day, it must not be every time. No, you can do it once in 2 days, once in 3 days, like that. But the thing is, make sure that what you are capturing is clear. You don't capture objects. Okay, please, I need to give you, don't capture objects now, because the that app actually needs human being. You capture human being. Maybe you capture somebody walking, you capture somebody smiling, you capture somebody doing anything at all. And when you do that, there in that app there's always a bonus for each picture or each video you make. There is always a bonus, and if you are creative enough, so many people are going to actually support you in that group. Yes, it was. I saw this as a joke when they introduced me to the app. Okay, I was like, how is this possible? Like, I take picture of somebody, random people I don't know, just take picture of them, and okay, it's only one person that is saying I'm interested. Water, water. It's only one person that is saying I'm interested. I think I have um only one person is interested. That's good. That means it's only one person I would send the app to. I'm not going to say it openly here anymore. Walter, please, can you just, I don't know. Can you go to, I need to pin, I need to pin your message so that I can send the name of the app to you. I'll send the name of the app to you immediately after this live video, because as you said, you are the only one that is interested, the rest are not interested. It means the rest don't need to know the name of the app. Like, why I'm coming out to do this is because, I don't come out to do something that is not genuine. That is just it. And when I've it, because I have already been paid, like I already uh, got money. I waited patiently for me to, okay, to get the money from this app, because I did. It's not up to 3 months I joined this app. It's not up to 3 months. The thing is that they pay you every month. They pay you every month. If you, once your money is, you can withdraw as low as $5 from this app. You can withdraw as low as $5 from it. Once you upload these pictures, you'll be getting bonuses, so many things the app will be giving you. And people that are watching can also add, they can also give you something based on how creative you are. Like I said, if you're a content creator, it will be an additional benefit for you. So that is that for this particular app that I'm talking about. Josiah, I will send the name of the app to you. I will send it. Water Josiah. I will send it immediately after this live video. I've pinned your comments already. I've pinned your comments already. So the rest that are not interested or that didn't indicate, I don't think they need to know the name of this app. I don't think so. What are Josiah? I'll get back to you immediately after this live video. Okay, so apart from this app is the first one. Now the second one. Now, okay, before I move to the second one, please don't, if you are creative, you get reward from your creativity, and you can withdraw as low as $5, even $3 you can. But the thing is that you that is um making this uh, video or snapping these pictures, you would want your money to actually be enough. You want to have enough money, okay, before you can withdraw. $5 is actually nothing. When you withdraw it, convert it to naira, it's nothing. It's nothing, we know. Sorry, $5 is actually nothing. It's actually, we know that a dollar is about 1.5 now, but five of it, when it's nothing. At least you should be talking about from $10, upward at least. But in a month, do you know that in this app you can make up to $12 in a day if you are serious, depending on how serious you are. Yes, depending on how serious you are. If you are serious, if you can take it upon yourself to go to nice places, just get pictures, just get videos of beautiful things, those things you snap, and um you upload it freely. Nobody is paying you for that. you know you oh my god, this is just like you uploading on another app, right? Why don't you just do the same in this particular app and get paid for it? That's just what I'm saying, literally. And you must not, if you don't want to appear there, fine. If you don't want to appear, fine. But you get, it's like reporting, things that are happening around you. You can even sit down, okay, say something meaningful and post that thing. That I know this is not pink app. This is not pink. I'm not talking about pink app. Point of correction, in case you think I'm talking about pink app. No. So I just started, and I was able to, I waited, I was able to get my first payment before I said, let me come and share this, because oh my god. Oh my god, I felt, I didn't know it would be real, but oh my god. Oh my god. Although I really stressed, I suffered before I got it. Like, I had to go to many places. I don't like watching ball, like football. I don't like watching it. But I had to go to field. so I can just video them playing ball, right? I had to make so much sacrifices to do this. It's not easy. So you too can do it. Water Josiah, thank you for indicating. Okay, so the second thing that a woman or a housewife can do, what you can do, mm, that would make you to eventually stop depending on your man's money is you create a YouTube channel. Yes, I have to recommend this. This one does not take anything. Create a YouTube channel. I remember when I first created this YouTube channel. First of all, I did not create it just to start making content. No, initially that was not my plan. I just created it to um just start viewing people's videos, like watching people like Ruth Kadiri, you know, watching people like Chinenye Nebe, so many actresses and actors, that we have. That was the initial plan, but you know, subsequently, I started getting testimony from people that created YouTube channel even after I have created mine, because they are actually making posts. I remember my first post. My YouTube channel is more than five. It's more than 5 years if I'm not mistaken, because the post I made was, I think, 3 years back, and that post was not even okay. I was just, this normal. I took YouTube channel seriously from December last year, 2024. That was when I said, no, 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 I have to do this. People are doing it and giving testimony. Why don't I do it? Why don't I do it? When I got monetized, it was like a dream. It's not easy. It's not easy. Don't get me wrong. It's not easy, but it's something you have to just do consistently. When YouTube sent me message, to activate my access account, I was like, "Ooh!" My battery was, I think, 5% that day when I saw the email, and I was like, Jesus, what am I saying? This that was um 4 months ago. Yes, that was 4 months ago. My battery was about 5%, and I saw this message. I was like, what happened? Like, and then I went to ChatGPT to make, browse and then follow step by step on how I would activate this account. It was not easy. What I'm just trying to say is that you don't open or you don't create YouTube channel today and expect it to start fetching you money tomorrow. No, you put in the work. what are you what do you want to do with the YouTube channel? You can create random content, okay, just like I'm doing. I'll just create random content. If you don't want to show, there are different apps that you can use, faceless app, like that. You can be creating content. That's why I say, for a housewife, okay, you can use your children to create, you can use your friends to create, you can just like that. Learn all these things. Learn all these things. It will be helpful. Now, another thing you can do, these are just additional. Another thing you can do, okay, before I go to other things you can do is, if you have handwork, because you may be confused on what to post on your channel. If you have handwork, why don't you turn your handwork to something you want to teach people your handwork online? Just post few of it, let people watch. If you are creative, there's this lady that, I don't know, the way she creates things is very, very, you know surprising. Her name is Faith. You can, if you are on Facebook, you will know her. Okay, she invents things. She tries to create things, like, and people watch her. You are watching her and she's making her money. Facebook pays, TikTok equally pays, especially if you are a streamer. But YouTube, if you can't do all these things, maybe there will be no time for you as a housewife. You need to take care of home, you need to take care of the children, you only need to take care of yourself. You can start from YouTube. Just start, be consistent, post always, make post always, turn that thing. You can, if you can, every woman is a tailor, like I always say, every woman is a tailor, because sometimes when your children clothes are faulty, you can use needle, do, just try and invent things, reason things. It will not always be easy. Oh, it will not be easy. Forget the way I'm saying it. It took me a lot of time, a lot of time to be able to, like, to get to where I am. Like, I cannot even lie. I cannot even lie. So you too, you can do the same. Everybody is struggling. Everybody is struggling. So why don't you do? It's a digital world. Why don't you just do something? Just do something. Try and do something. So another thing you can do as a housewife, there is all this app where they do survey and all that. You can still do that. Though that one takes time. It takes time. When I did there's one app I downloaded, one survey app. It took me more almost 1 year before I was able to reach their threshold. Like, they were the and then the money is even very small, 11,000 naira for a whole year, like almost 1 year before I was able to answer. Because there are some survey you take, and then they like they'll cancel it. They'll say, you the survey was not, like, their expectation was not met. I was frustrated, but because I already made some money, on it, I had to wait. I had to wait for, I said I need to just be patient. I downloaded two of the survey app, but I had to deactivate one because I was frustrated. I was frustrated, like, how will you, they'll send you survey, you would actually answer it correctly, but you next minute you hear that, oh, the survey was not met. The second one, I deactivated it. It was only the first one that I because I played game. I had to play game in the first one too. I played game, which took lot of data from me. I downloaded so many apps. They will tell you to download some app. If you're not patient, you'll not be able to do that. So I said for like 1 year, it was only 11,000 naira that I was able to get from it. Like, is that not, that's frustrating. So if maybe to add up to whatsoever you are doing, you can still do that, but that one needs patience, time, dedication, and all that. I don't really recommend that, but if you want, you can still do that. All this app that pops up online, play the, please be careful. Be careful. I need to tell you that in the course of trying to find out what I can do this, I was scammed. There was a day I was going through my TikTok, and a lady was just talking about affiliate marketing. I don't know anything about affiliate marketing. I don't know. I saw they were just advertising this TikTok ad, and it popped up, and I was like, okay, let me give it a try. Why am I telling you this story? It's not easy. For you to get there, you need to pass through so many things before, and you don't just get there at once. You don't just get there at once. If you have suffered for money, when money come, when you touch money, you oh God, you will not even be using it to buy things that are not important, because you know how you suffered before you even got the one you got. Okay, this lady was talking about affiliate marketing, and I decided in my curiosity to make something, to see something doing. I didn't have idea of affiliate marketing, and I decided to give it a try. She said we should click the link in her bio so we can get started on WhatsApp. I clicked on that link. I noticed that so many people were there. I actually joined the group chat. So this lady fixed her lecture time for, she said, in In that TikTok, she said everything was free. So we came to WhatsApp. She said her class would be 8 p.m. Okay, I was waiting patiently. Everybody joined the class. She was teaching, telling us the importance of affiliate marketing, telling us this and that, telling us different stories. And what she was saying was making sense. Like, you know what, what somebody is already used to. She was saying everything, even using voice notes to explain to us. At the end of everything, she said we have to pay 15,000 naira. I when I heard that, I was like, I thought this thing was supposed to be free. But she said the 15,000 naira is not coming to her. That is for us to use and have access to affiliate dashboard, and I said, really? Okay. Because I was in need of money, I used the little money I had then, you know, to register for this affiliate marketing. I registered, she sent me link, I did everything. I went there, I couldn't understand anything. I was like, I thought she said once we register, we'll start making money. She said every Sunday, they will send us money every Sunday. Now, that was not the case. I'm telling you that that night was one hell of a night for me. I thought that after registering, I would start making money immediately. Affiliate marketing. Hmm. But it wasn't so. As I'm talking to you right now, I still have access to that affiliate dashboard and all that, but I cannot make anything from it. Like, I don't, oh, I don't even know where to start from, because they said it's after 1 year that the payment will made will expire. But there's nothing I'm going there to do. Once you get there, what you just see is you start watching videos. The videos they already uploaded. I'm sorry I am leaking out this secret this night. I need to, because it's part of the scam that I've been scammed by people who are looking. They are looking for money. The truth is that they are looking for money, and they would want to use style to take money from you by trying to tell you that they want to help you. They want to help you. Meanwhile, they are trying to help themselves. As you are registering, it is boosting their own dashboard. They are using their own link to register you, thereby making them to go higher. And you now that they register, you need to convince other people to register under you. That's how they keep scamming, and then you get discouraged about online advertisement. And that's why this one I'm telling you, they want to use your hand. Download the app. If you see that it's not something you can do, you leave it. I didn't pay a dime. The person that told me about this app did not ask for a dime. I only had to just you know they only had to give me the app. They gave me, and I started using it. And the only thing I just did was to put in my detail, register, and then start work immediately. The first picture I uploaded, they gave me the app itself gave me bonus, and then people liked it, and they had to support. They had to just add their own, and that was why it took me. Like I said, under 3 months that I started, I already got something, and I don't see myself quitting. I need to put in the work. That's why I don't remember when last I come on live video here. That's because I have now found something, you know. I'm not doing something that is actually giving me something fast. This one now, not that I'm quitting YouTube. I cannot. Of course, YouTube is a darling. I cannot. I need to be doing everything. I do everything, and I'm also giving you expo on what to do. As a housewife, you don't need to just focus on one thing. Do everything you can. Anything, any opportunity you see, just do it. Even if your husband is a billionaire, just make sure you have your own money. Like I said earlier when I started, there is something called a she money. You're not struggling like this because um maybe your husband is not trying for you, he's not giving you money. No, you want to have your own money. Okay, a woman's money. You want to have your own money, and that is very, very sweet. When you have your own money, there's that joy that comes with it. You see, I love you. Thank you, Elias. Hello, Elias. Good evening, More. Thank you so much. Thank you. So you need to have your own money as a woman. It makes you there's that feeling that comes with it. Like I'm actually experiencing that feeling. I am. I am. I'm experiencing that feeling, and I can tell there's a difference. There's a difference. If you just rely, hmm, you are waiting for your husband to give you everything. It does not work like that. Oh, no, it does not work like that. I don't even recommend that. When your husband give you, you add your own. Okay, sometimes you can even surprise your husband. Buy something for him with your money. Okay, buy something for him with your money. Okay, nothing will happen when you do that. Ah, not that they will give you money, your husband will give you money. You have to say, oh, this money is not even enough. Or what am I going to do? I know things are hard, but just start in a space of 2 years. When you start now and you are consistent, in a space of 2 years, you would really you'll be happy that you actually started. But if you don't start now, hmm, tomorrow you say tomorrow you say tomorrow. It does not work like that. Procrastination, oh, is very bad. It kills um destiny. I have to say this, so it kills your morale, your energy to do something. Start up something. If you don't know what to, just carry your phone, put your phone, start talking. Something will come out of it. As you are talking, one day Tunde Ignat will carry your video. The whole world will see it. Okay, that I just say, let me motivate you tonight and tell you that you must not only focus on one thing. As a woman, you should not only rely on your husband for money, also try to do something. Okay, you want to tell me that when your children resume school, you can't even give them money like from your pocket. You can't even say, take this one, add it to the one daddy gave you. You can't even do that. Oh, you are only waiting for them. Oh, no, that's not true. That's not true. These men are equally human beings. They are human beings like every other person. I know the scripture said, the Bible said, woe to that man who cannot provide for his family. I know. But have you forgotten that woman was created as a helper? You need to help. Okay? The Bible said, he who finds a wife finds a good thing. You are that good thing. You know, everything that is good should be good in the real sense of it. You cannot be good when you are being seen as a liability, okay? You cannot be good when you are only waiting for somebody to give you. You can no, you I'm not saying you are not good. You are good, but you should be good in the real sense of it. See, sometimes these men they may not say it though, and you are their wife, they may not tell you face to face, you need to find something doing, you are a liability. They may not say it. No, they don't have to say it. They love you, of course, but you need to use your sense and know, oh, I need to support this man. He's a man. I need to support him. Yeah, I need to support him. I need to help him. Sometimes the load in the house, like, it can be overwhelming. It can be overwhelming. That's why, sometimes you see that marriages tend to crash because the the pressure, especially after you start having children, the pressure will be so much. If you are not careful, you will get it wrong. But if you are a calculative woman, if you understand what you are doing, if you understand that you are not supposed to be a liability, you're supposed to also help. You're supposed to help. Remember, the Bible said, a man will leave his father and mother and cling to you. Okay, when you know that the family, the father and mother, they were providing for him earlier, right? So you that he's clinging to, will you now turn to be a liability to him? No, you should. also be a helper. You should help out in some things, okay, emotionally, financially, all round. Like even when he comes back from work, that's why you need to read extensively as a woman too, especially in your husband's specialization. Like if he's an engineer, read very much about things that concerns engineering, okay. If if he's a doctor, read things about health. Read, if he's a lawyer, read things about law. Like, try and be interested in that thing your husband is doing, so that sometimes when he brings a problem, you'll be able to contribute, you'll be able to add, you'll be able to provide solution. This is a digital world. The world is gradually moving to another level. So as it is moving, you too should be updated and move. Like the saying goes, when you go to Rome, you do like the Romans, or you behave like the Romans. Please, I know the what is going on now is, they said men should not marry a poor woman. Hmm. I saw that today. I saw it today, not from one page, different pages on TikTok, where men will say, if you want to marry as a man, go for a woman that is not poor. Go for a woman that is doing something for herself. And that's actually, you know, it's I saw so many things in that video, in those videos, and I said men actually don't need liability. They actually don't need somebody they can be provide, like they can be giving all the time. Sometimes you should reciprocate. Sometimes when you just do something to surprise your man, maybe on his birthday, you can just do something. I can see so many women, they are trying, they are actually doing something, but oh my god, men are saying now that they don't want to go for a woman who is not doing something. They don't want to go for a woman that will come and be a liability, because they know that once they give birth, they will need to train their children. So training your children and adding a woman's need to that is actually very, very overwhelming, especially in the world today, where everything is skyrocketing. Talking about price wise, talking about the price of things in the market, talking about the price of food, talking, oh my god, we buy everything, everything, we literally buy everything. And the price of these things are not funny. The price of all these things are not funny, honestly. So please, like I said, Walter Josiah, I'm going to send you the name of the app. I'm sorry if the initial plan was for me to just mention the name of the app here, but since it was only one person that indicated, I need to send to him. Alexandra, hello, hello, welcome to my live video. How are you doing today? Please, where are you watching from? These things I just listed, please do well to do, even if it's one. I do not that the survey I talked about, it only needs patience. Yeah. So apart from these three things I mentioned, there's still other things to do. Okay. You can go and learn handwork if you don't have handwork. If you watch online now, so many people that are excelling are people that actually have some things upstairs, people that has handwork. The importance of handwork is that you don't only sell physical, you don't only use it physically, you equally use it online. You can video yourself while doing something, for example tailoring. You can video yourself while sewing for a client, right? And after videoing yourself, you post it online. That's why I talked about creating a YouTube channel. Okay, create a YouTube channel. After posting, so after videoing yourself, you edit and post. There is somebody will be there that that will be interested in what you have posted, and they would want to come and watch. They want to know how you made that dress. They want to know how you were able to achieve that gown. And as they are watching, it's adding to your own view, and then YouTube is recommending you. Before you know, you'll be monetized. If you are struggling, in case you are monetized and you're struggling on how to activate your access account, you can always ask me. I already have my YouTube, my community, my community option here. You can send in a message, just even if it's under the post I posted, just send your message there. I will attend to it, honestly. I will. And if even if I'm not able to answer you under, I can always ask you to DM me. I can send you my email, okay? So you can DM me, and we'll go off from there. I noticed that people need to help people, show people road, because it's not everybody that see. So many things are happening now. So many people are going into depression because of lack of money, lack of funds. So many people are going into depression. So many people, I'm telling you, it's not even a joke. It's happening around me. It's not even a joke. I am seeing it. Of course, it's not easy. It's not easy, but we have to keep pushing. We have to keep pushing. This big celebrity you see today, they started from somewhere. Nobody started from, you know, from high. You need to just start from somewhere before you get there. You can see in this YouTube right now, as I'm talking, you can so many people, they are growing. So many celebrities are growing. Nigerian celebrity. If we mention the personality of actress Ruth Kadiri, you know what she's worth in this YouTube channel. Mention the personality of Uchenna Mbonabo, you know what he is worth in this YouTube channel. Have you checked his YouTube channel? Do you see the number of followers there? Not just the number of followers, subscribers, I mean, but they are engaging. Even people that are not subscribed on his channel, they watch him. Why? Because he's posting something. How can they watch you when you don't have any video in your channel? You need to have videos in your channel. Hello, Edmond, bonjour, bonjour, hi. You need to do something. Do something. I'm literally begging every woman, if you are a housewife, okay, maybe you lost your job, or you are not able to work again due to marriage or childbirth, you know you can start all over. It will be it's very difficult, especially when you have children. It's very difficult to do all of this. Believe me, I said I'm talking from experience, right? It's very difficult to balance taking care of children and working, and that's why you must do something that would not make you feel exhausted. You do self-employed, which are part of these three things I listed. There are so many other things, but you can just figure out something and do self-employed. I had to come down to being self-employed after I have worked, okay, for people for so many years. For so many years. Yes, after I gave birth, I started working, because I'm not used to staying at home. That's just one thing about me. I'm not used to staying at home. So I started teaching. Yes, I started teaching. I would teach day in, day out, year in, year out. That's how I was teaching. Nothing was coming out. They will pay me. They pay me actually, but nothing. Like, it's nothing. What do you expect me to do with? Okay, I will teach in a school, and at the end of the month, I'll be paid 30,000 naira. There was even a place I thought that they paid me 15,000 naira. Like, I cannot, oh God, it was frustrating. I would teach, and at the end of the month, I would receive 15,000 naira. 15,000 naira as salary for the whole month. Another place I thought I was paid 12,000 naira. Oh, these things I'm happening, they are real life story. It's not like I'm capping. 12,000 naira, 15,000 naira, 18,000 naira, 20,000. I think the highest was 30,000 naira. Okay, I was actually doing the 30,000 naira on before, we relocated from that area. That was why I didn't continue the 30,000 naira on. As we relocated from that space, I said, what do I do? That was now when I started um seeing all these 15,000 naira. I was doing this and it was not funny. Okay, it wasn't funny. That was when I said I have to take um YouTube channel seriously, and then thank God for the fact that I was introduced to this app where I just have to just do things, just keep updates of things that are happening around me every single day. Every single day. Even if I want to go and buy water, I just I keep like I video it. Of course, I have to. I have to. Isn't this what content creation is all about? You video it, tell people I want to buy water. I want to buy water. This is me buying water. Okay. Everybody needs water for survival. Water is very important. I am buying water. Do it and post it. Do it and post it like that. It will go. You don't know. The funny aspect is that you don't even know any of your videos that will go viral. I've seen people, confess sometimes that, oh, I didn't even know that this video will go viral. I just let me post it, and then it's like, it went viral. That's it. So keep posting. Don't be discouraged. Sometimes when you post, people may not even view it. Some may even view it and not like it. Just keep doing what you're doing. One day it will pay. Make sure you are posting your content and not another person's content. If you want to post another person's content, you know that there is always a rule for that. You place the person's content and place yourself by the side, saying something, because sometimes there are copyrights attached to all this content. You cannot use it. When you use it, you know your video will be flagged, or you may even be punished for that. Yes, that was what happened to me in my Facebook. That was 2023. I already built this Facebook for, like, it was more than 20,000 followers. Okay, I even got monetized on that page, but that was before Facebook got monetized in Nigeria. So I got monetized, but because Facebook was not monetized in Nigeria, I could not do anything there. So I posted some I posted somebody's content without giving the person, acknowledgement. And this person, you know what made this person to be angry? The content she posted, her own content that she posted on her page, people did not watch it. People didn't even watch it, and those that watched, they did not even really comment. Then I took this content, I didn't even edit it. I just posted it directly to my page, and this content had about 500,000 views and about 20,000 likes. Comments were just many, and oh, something I don't even know how they were able to video and upload. I don't even know how they suffered for it. And then I'm the one getting the acknowledgement. So the lady was not happy, and she she had to she had to send email. Okay, she had to send email to Facebook, and actually they saw that it was not my content that that got this that high view, and I didn't even review, I didn't even edit the content. Like that was, I copied, I just, it kind of carried her content, plagiarism, right? And that was why my Facebook, as at that time that was monetized, got disabled. Okay, it got disabled. It's They removed me from monetization because they said I went against the community guideline, and it's true. I don't even blame, I cannot blame them. Actually, I saw that I was at fault. If I had given her acknowledgement, maybe people from my page, the people that watched the video, will go right into her own video, maybe. But I just posted it directly, which is not supposed to be so. Okay, and she will get angry because the work she put in before she was able to make the video, I don't even know. I don't know what she might have passed through in creating that video. I was a newbie then. I was a newbie. I didn't know what content creation was all about. I have been learning content creation for so many years now, and I can tell you that as each day passes, I keep getting better because I am doing it consistently. I can't just say I'll do it today and not do it tomorrow. No, I keep getting better in my video editing, getting better on how not to carry people's content without acknowledging them or without properly editing them. That is it. Sometimes you may not even know what to come and say on camera. You saw somebody's video and you are interested in it. So if you want that person's video to appear on your channel or on your page, you have to place yourself by the side, place the person's video by the side while you make comments on that video. Don't just go and post it. Don't just go and post it. Your page can go because of that. Jenny, hello. Hello, welcome to my live video. Good evening. Where are you watching from? Hope you are doing great. So that is it. There are so many things you need to know about content creation. People that you see that are doing so many crazy things online, hmm, they are doing those things because they know that that is the ones that people will come and watch. If you meet them in real life, they are not like that. Oh, I just say I should let you know. If you meet them in real life, like you know them one on one, they are not like that. That's not who they are. They are only doing business, which is what they are delivering, what you are seeing online. They know that that is what you want to watch, and they will come and show you what you want to watch. You think that because they are saying certain things online, that's how they are. No. Somebody like um what's her name, this popular lady, she's popular, that talked about um you know a man giving her one is 20 million before they can have access to her and all that. Somebody like her, when you meet her in person, she's not like that. Let's be truthful. If you meet her in person, you know that she is well trained, homely, and you will see that she behaves so well. But I know, if you don't understand the strategy of content creation, that's when you just judge people with what, when you just see them online, you judge them. No, they are creating. So even all these things they do and post and say is prank and all that, they are not pranks. They were planned, they were staged. They just, is a script. They're acting from the script. Just know this and know peace. Just know this and know peace. Story with AI. Okay. Jenny, story with AI is greeting you. Just know this and know peace. All these are what you should know, and you can recreate them. You can recreate them, especially if you have grown-up kids. Yes, kids that can act, that can, that can video, that can act along. You give them script, and they're able to act it, like they're able to present it. This is also added advantage, is an added advantage. Two, just think of something funny, think of something beautiful, something engaging, and act it out. Okay, all these people that are acting and people are recreating, who taught them? Who taught them? Have you thought about that? Who taught them? They sat down and they started creating. You too can do that. You too can do that. I don't know, but I just said, let me come here and let you know, tell you about this in case you don't know. If you are thinking of starting tomorrow, don't start tomorrow, start today. Stop procrastinating. Start today. Just start today and see the magic. Start today and see the magic. I know why I'm saying this. I know why I'm saying this because I actually procrastinated. That was why mine delayed a little bit. But no problem. You don't have to be like me. You don't have to extend your own. Your own don't have to be too long. Your own doesn't have to be too long. No, it doesn't have to be too long. You can just you can achieve this within 1 year. Within 1 year, do you know that just a video can change the whole story? One video can change your story. I am telling you, one video can change everything about you. You can post one video, and when that video have when it gets high engagement, that's all. You know that there are so many things you need to meet up with. For example, YouTube. There are expectations from you as a YouTuber, what you're supposed to meet up with. If you don't meet up with those things, there's no way you can be monetized. That one is there. If you're a YouTuber, you know what I'm talking about. Facebook has the same thing. TikTok has the same thing. Yes, TikTok has the same thing. But one thing about TikTok is that even if you've not met the goal and you're going live consistently, you can equally receive gifts from live. I think same thing applies to YouTube and Facebook. But TikTok is more of, you know, I go live on TikTok and that's where I receive gifts. The last time I went live, I received lots of gifts from there. To tell you, as I'm saying this, I don't focus on one thing, no. I don't focus on one thing. I don't focus on one thing. You should also try all of this out. Try all of these things out. If you are looking forward to excel as a woman, as a wife, as a mom, you are looking forward to excel. Try so many things. Do things that will attract people. But I'm not saying that you can be saying things that are not it just because you want to create content. There is limitation to everything. There is limitation to everything. You can just do something. There are people out there that are still doing things, doing things that are good, and they are still getting views, they are still getting likes, they are still getting comments and all that. So we just have to do something that we good, because this lady I'm talking about now, the lady I'm talking about, if not that I'm a content creator too, if not that I know, the strategy towards creating content, I would have taken her to be like that too. Yes, I would have assumed that that's how she is, but no, she's actually a sweet girl. She's actually a good girl. You only know when you are close to her. You only know when you are close to her. I don't know why I forgot her name today. I think Sada Bodge. Yes, Sada Bodge is her name. She's a good girl. She's a nice girl. Forget what she's saying online. If you meet her personally, physically, you will know. If you have a encounter with her, that's when you will know that she's a good person. Okay, she's a well reserved person. All of what she's bringing out is content. Look at the way she went viral. Said about, look at the way she went viral. People were saying all sorts of things, saying about her. But the thing is, she's cashing out. That's what you don't know. She is cashing out big time with all of those she's posting, with all the things she's creating. She is cashing out. Meanwhile, people are there bashing her, saying all sorts of things that this is. This is how people will be talking. Before you know, she'll go and build house or she'll buy car. That is just it. From the bashing, from the insult that people are insulting her and all that. Why don't you just do something that will shake the whole universe too? You can do that. God has put in you something that is very unique that other persons doesn't have. The moment you understand that you are unique, everything will play out fine in your life. You are unique. You are special. You are God's favorite. So do something unique. Do something helpful. Go and have handwork. Look for handwork. Look for handwork. If it is cooking, if it is cooking, if you are good in cooking, make a vlog, you know, video yourself while cooking. Everybody cooks every day. You cook every day. You cook, you eat, everybody eats. So just when you are when you are you know when you are cooking, you can just place a camera, video yourself and post. People would watch it. Cook something. Sometimes just cook something you're not going to eat. Okay, just cook something you are not going to eat. Make it funny. Just tell people at the end of the video that this is just for content, so that they will not go and cook that same thing and be eating. No. So that they will not go and cook that same thing and eat. You can just tell them that this is just content. Or I really appreciate it if women would actually belt up, if they will belt up and and you know and be powerful. If they will belt up and be powerful, that would be very good. So that at the end of everything, you will not be a liability to anybody. So if you have questions, you can ask. If you have questions, you can ask. For now, I rest. I rest my case, or I am dropping pen literally. You can ask questions concerning YouTube channel, anything, the job you are to do. Just you can ask question. I would answer them. Yes, I would answer all of them. And if you don't have questions, I'll just wait for some minutes. If you don't have questions, I think we should call it a day. And water Josiah, I would, like I told you earlier, I'm going to message you. I would tell you the name of the app. I'll tell you the name of the app. And I know that once you start, I'll put it through. It's not difficult. It's not difficult. Once you download the app, I'll put it through on the necessary registration things you are supposed to do on it. Then you just start, and that's it. You just start at once, and that's it. So Walter, are you still there? Are you still there? If you are there, you can say hi. If you're there, you can say hi. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I want to go off now. Okay, water Josiah. Okay, okay. I've screenshotted your message, and I will get back to you as promised. Get back to you as promised, so you can get started. Once you get started, I know you'll be the one to come and give testimony. You'll be the one to come and testify to others. I know for sure. For people that would indicate that they're interested anyways. Yeah, so I'm about going off. I'm, I'm literally tired. I worked all day. Today is Sunday and I still work. Oh God. Oh. You can tell from my eyes that I'm tired. I'm literally tired. So thank you all for staying with me. Thank you for sticking from the beginning to the end. And I know you learned a lot. I know. Please, I want you all to make sure out of these three things and even more that I'll mention, just start one. Start one. You are going to enjoy it. And if you didn't follow up from beginning, you you can go and watch the video again. You get to see different things, what you can do, okay, as a housewife. It will help you. Chinonso Okoro, good evening. Good evening, welcome to my live video. How are you doing today? Hope you are doing great. You're doing good. Actually, we talked about so many things. What women can do, women that are wives. And the good thing is, even if you're not a wife yet, you can still do all of this. It will help you. You don't have to wait until you are a wife before you start doing it. It will help you so that you will be, before husband comes, you know that you are ready financially. You are ready, like you know how to be a liability. Okay, we need to spill the truth. Spill the truth. We need to spill the truth. We don't have to hide anything again. Mm-mm. You need to have your own money. You need to have money, so you will not be a liability. You need to support. You need to be supportive. Okay, when your husband bring, for example, when your husband bring 100K and you add 50K to it, is it a problem? No, it's not a problem. That's what we that's what we do not understand. Yes, I have to say this because so many women don't understand. You have to understand it. That is what the world is turning me to. You don't have to be a liability. Okay, be useful, be useful, be useful, be useful. You say, oh, of course. That's the reality. That is the reality. Okay, you don't just have to say that the man should only be the one to be providing. No, that man is also a human being. The man is also a human being. Okay, everybody needs to work. Everybody needs to work and provide. mm? The family is not only the man's family, is equally your family too. So two of you need to work for the betterment of that family you are building. Okay, what if a woman, okay, let me not even say this because maybe some women will women would not be happy if I say this. Let me not say this. But in all, what I'm saying is just be supportive. Be supportive, be lovely, and be prayerful too. Be prayerful. Because all these things we are saying, you have money, when you have money, you have everything, they are all embedded in prayer. You have to pray. Remember, the Bible said, seek first the kingdom of God, and every other thing will be added. So before you even talk about you having money, I believe the first thing to do is to pray. Okay, you pray. Okay, you say with that you get more respect from me. Exactly, exactly. You will get more respect and he will even love you more, because when you are only asking for money, you are only demanding, like you are demanding all the time. You are demanding and you are not even bringing out, like that will make the man feel exhausted and even feel tired, because he's only bringing out, he's only bringing, you need to give him too, you need to give him too. No, I'm not saying this because mm, like because I'm a woman. No, 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 I'm not saying this to make women angry. I'm just spilling the truth, the reality. This is not how it used to be before, but it's supposed to be like that. It is supposed to be like that actually. When, like, I already said this in my previous, when I started earlier, women were created to help. They're supposed to be helpers and not liabilities, right? So if they are to be helpers, it means, number one, the man has to provide more. I need to just say, the man has to provide more, but the woman also needs to help. He needs to contribute, like she needs to add. That is it. She needs to add. You don't just sit down, fold your hands, and watch only the man to provide. No, 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 no. You have to add to whatever the man has brought. Add to it. When you add it, a good man will value it. A good man will value whatever you've added. Okay? A good man will value it, and him valuing it is him loving you genuinely, valuing you, and not taking you for granted. And then this is vice versa. You in turn, you will love the man genuinely. Okay, like, I believe when this act mm, is being carried out in marriage, I don't think so many marriages will be crashing. No, I don't think so many marriages crash today because maybe the woman is too demanding. mm? She demands too much. The man has bought wig. He has bought wig and he started buying wigs, because any new wig that comes out, the woman wants to buy with the man's money. And so many people will be feeling that this is love. When a man is giving you, that's the only time he loves you genuinely. Oh, a man does not only love you, like a man giving you does not show. That's not the only way to show that he loves you. To me, a man not cheating, I have to say this, when a man does not cheat on you, okay, yes, when he does not cheat, everybody has different things that makes them feel that a man loves them. If a man loves you, that is when you are all these things I'm talking about. Oh, big bro, welcome to my live video. You are saying, okay, thank you. You are saying the truth. Thank you. When when you are doing all of this, supporting a man, supporting him, right? When you are doing all of this, and that same man goes ahead to cheat on you, oh my God, that is what we call real heartbreak. Like, the man has broken your heart, and that kind of thing is not easy to heal from it. It's not easy, but when you are demanding, you are not even like, oh God, you are not supporting in any way. I think the man will try to start looking for a way to get out, to do all of, because he'll be frustrated, he'll be tired, he'll feel like the load is too much on him. All this is I'm saying, they may not start showing from beginning, but see, once you start having children that obviously needs to be taken care of, you need to wear them diapers, you need to buy clothes for them, you need to do so many things. Oh my God. House rent. If you don't have a house of your own before going to marry, house rent, all of this will make the marriage to look boring and all that. Have you Oh God, I don't even need to say much, because this is what we are seeing in the country, like in the world today. That's what we are seeing. That is what we are seeing. Like I said earlier, the man may not really come out to tell you openly that, hey, Oga, I beg, go and look for something to do. We need to. He may not say it openly. He's feeling it. He's feeling it. So that is it. Big bro, welcome to my live video. That's why we women we must do something. So I have to stop here today. I'm feeling sleepy. Bye. Continue tomorrow. Bye. See you tomorrow.